Hey everyone, welcome back to In the Alley. My name is Cody. Glad you guys are back for another video. Friday night recaps, and we got two games, Quad City, Massachusetts, Iowa, Green Bay. Let's go. Yar mateys, we're back in Lowell, Massachusetts, Quad City. 4 minutes into this one, Jared Ware's going to get, oh no, he fumbles, and it's out of the back of the end zone. Massachusetts takes over. Not too much happens though, except Kenji Behar takes the snap, he throws, it's tipped by Arslanian, picked off by Arslanian, and returned by Bubba Arslanian. Quad City takes a 6-0 lead. The Pirates respond, Kenji Behar on a quarterback tush push, and it's 7-6. Let's take it 5.5 to play in the second quarter. It's going to be an RPO keeper. Daquan Neal barrels over a defender and in. It's going to be a 12-7 lead, Quad City. On the ensuing 2-point try, Neal sends his men in motion. It's a crossing route, and he's going to stutter step and find a wide open Jared Ware. 14-7, Steamwheelers. 11 seconds to play in the half. It's going to be Tio Redding in the back of the end zone. I don't know how he catches it. They missed the extra point. It's 14-13. 3 seconds left in the half, and Kyle Kaplan's going to drill this one and take a 17-13 lead into the halftime break. Let's go about 8.5 to play in the third. It's Jordan VC on a handoff out to the left side, and whoop! Ball comes out. It's going to be recovered by Massachusetts around midfield as they take over. 4th and goal from the 2-yard line. It's Dominic Roberto barreling his way into the end zone, and Massachusetts takes the lead. Less than 2 in the third, Jordan VC high motion. He is in the end zone and he has the catch. Quad City retakes the lead, 23-20. Let's go to the fourth quarter. Daquan Neal sends his men in motions. He's going to pump fake, and Jordan VC has an encore with a Moss performance, 30-20 Steamwheelers. About 4.5 to play, Behar sneaks it up the middle, and it's a one-possession game. Ensuing kickoff, it's going to be Cameron Harrell with the kickoff return for the touchdown here as he hurdles a defender and in. Massachusetts scores late, but Quad City takes the W in Lowell. Let's take us to the state that brought us Culver's, Wisconsin, with Kaimani Clark. 12 minutes to go. Left side rush and in. Green Bay takes the first lead of the day. Iowa will answer, though. Joaquin Collazo will find Kean Williams behind the defense as flags fly. Touchdown stands. Green Bay is going to answer right back. Max Miler's going to take the snap. Little hitch route for Kaimani Clark. He's going to shake a tackle. 15, 10, 5. He dives, and he is in for the score for Green Bay. 4.5 to go in the first quarter. Lots of points. Collazo's going to look deep, and it is going to be intercepted by Kevin Ransom. About 12.5 to play here. It's going to be Andrew Mevis with a very long field goal to take a 17-6 lead. Ensuing possession, Collazo is going to take the snap, and a big old meatball is going to meet him right up the middle. Akeem Smith with the tackle. That doesn't phase Iowa, though, as it's going to be another deep shot to Kean Williams. Collazo hooks it deep and right there for the score. Let's go 5 minutes to play in the first half, and it's Kean Williams getting it done on the ground this time as he shakes a defender and gets in as Iowa takes the lead. Under the 1 minute warning now, Max Miler's going to do the high motion tush push and get Green Bay up ahead before halftime. Max Miler said Green Bay is going to lead at the half, and he's going to do a play action, roll out, see no one open, except a wide open Kaimani Clark, and he is in for the score. Green Bay's defense is feeling it right now. Collazo is going to take the snap. He feels pressure, bounces off a meatball, but Allen Henry is there for the sack. The sacks mean nothing. On 4th down, it's going to be Collazo looking. He's going to find Caleb Hood over the middle and in for the score as Iowa regains the lead. Let's start the fourth quarter off with a bang. Max Miler from his own end zone. He's going to chuck it deep, and Lowell Patron is going to get it and go down at the 5. Green Bay is going to extend their lead. It's a pitch out to the right, and Kaimani Clark goes around and in for the score. Let's go 6.5 in the game. It's going to be Max Miler taking the snap. It's a quarterback keeper to the right side as he goes up and over the wall as Green Bay extends their lead. 3 minutes to play here, and Iowa needs points, and they're going to get them. Collazo's going to look in behind the defense. It is Jalen Bracey for the touchdown. Under a minute, and who else on a quick slant touchdown? Kean Williams. The onside doesn't go. 52-47. All right, so it is notes time, maybe some stats. I'll have like the box score stuff pop up, but for all intents and purposes, let's just get into it. First play developed late. Dominic Kean sacks Daquan Neal, and then patented Daquan Neal deep shot complete to Jared Ware on 3rd down. It's a 1st and goal. Ware fumbles out of the end zone, and Mass has a goal line stand. Tipped pick 6 for Bubba Arslanian. Teams trade turnovers. Quad City gets 6 points. Mass's second drive is moved nicely in a quarterback sneak touchdown, and then a deep shot touchdown to Ware negated by a hold. Malik Duncan hurt after a missed field goal attempt. We reached the end of the first quarter and got a nice little battle going. Noticing a few more penalties in this game compared to the last week. Missed field goal for Massachusetts, chance to extend the lead. Kevon Rudd fumbles. Mass takes over the Quad City 11. Turnovers early and often in this game, apparently. 3 and out for the Pirates and a bad snap botched field goal. Gotta wonder if they start going for it on fourth downs. Nice pitch and catch to Kevon Rudd for Quad City, getting into Mass territory. Option keeper is a 6-yard touchdown rush for DeQuan Neal with 2-point conversion. Fourth down rush by Dominic Roberto sets up a first and goal for Massachusetts to tie the game. And 11 seconds left, Teo Redding makes an amazing one-handed touchdown snag. It's just an amazing score. Bad kickoff gives Quad City a chance for a field goal at the half, and Kyle Kaplan capitalizes on said field position. David Cagle has looked really good for Quad City's defensive line in their first 2 games this year. Massachusetts has first down rush on fourth down, but holding negates it. There's been a lot of yellow in this game, lots of holding, false starts, things like that. Bad snap leads to another missed field goal. Mass has had special teams issues 2 games in. Jordan Vesey now fumbles. Quad City has Butterfingers in this game, and Massachusetts is still in it. A couple nice runs for Dominic Roberto, making his name in his first game, and Mass takes the lead on a Roberto rushing touchdown. Davion Johnson with a great kick return for Quad City to answer back. It's not a touchdown, but sets him up nicely because VC has a redemption touchdown grab. Isaac Zico had a touchdown, but he drops it in the end zone. Dominic Kewen gets another sack. Mass's defense looks good in 2 games. Offense needs a little bit of work. Jordan VC, that defender has a family. You just got mossed. Kenji Bahar to Thomas Owens on 3rd and long to keep the drive alive in the fourth quarter. They need points. Roughing the passer on Quad City moves Massachusetts closer. Kenji Bahar, quarterback sneak. Mass is still in this. The defense needs to step up for him. And oh my God, Cameron Harrell hurdles and returns a kick. What an answer. And that is 2 games Massachusetts, where 2 kick return touchdowns have been given up. Kenji Bahar with another tush-push touchdown. Just not enough time, though. And then I don't know why Mass kicked the extra point. You should probably go for 2 there at the end of the game. Have a chance at Deuce to tie it. Maybe they just don't trust their kicker. I do not know. Even if you miss the 2-point, you still need the onside. So both teams left plenty of points in this game. There were just so many points that you could have added to each score, but just missed opportunities here and there. So, let's go check out the other recap. All right, Iowa, Green Bay, quick notes and things along those lines. Green Bay starts with tempo early, trying to catch Iowa off guard, it seems, and the tempo works as Green Bay punches it in on a 1-yard touchdown rush. Fourth down touchdown conversion for Collazo as he hits Kean Williams. And then a nice kick return for Green Bay, and Clark with a beautiful catch, broken tackle, and run for the Blizzard touchdown. Iowa goes 3 and out again, goes for it on 4th, and it's picked off by Kevin Ransom. There's an umpire pick on Green Bay. That was kind of obvious. Penalties move Green Bay all around, results in a field goal. And then we have some audio issues throughout the stream, and that is YouTube's fault. Not the Indoor Football Network, not the arena, nothing. That's YouTube. That's YouTube's fault. Back-to-back sacks for Green Bay. Second one on a low fumbled snap. Kean Williams burning you deep is always good for Iowa. He has been a force in this game. Max Myler had Zane Lewis in the end zone, but they just couldn't connect. Missed Green Bay field goal and a nice return for Keyshawn Taylor into Green Bay territory. Nice run, stutter step touchdown for Kean Williams. He is doing it all right now, and he did. Another botch snap, but Rui somehow makes his way to getting the extra point. Now, there's like a spin around or something in there. I haven't seen really any Joshua Mack in this game, but Kaimani Clark is running really well to make up for that, so maybe he has supplanted him. Another Green Bay tush push, something about green teams being able to execute a tush push really well. Botch snap leads to a Kevin Ransom interception, but the ball is punched out by Jalen Bracey and recovered for an Iowa score. Wow. Yeah, I'm stupid. I didn't put the highlight in there. That is a top play for sure. Iowa with the key heads-up play to get the ball back when it came to that. Pass to Andre Williams inside the 5 leads to a Kaimani Clark touchdown. Deep pass to Kean Williams, and he is inside the 10 for Iowa. Collazo is sacked, but then fires a deep shot to Caleb Hood for a big gain. And then Caleb Hood with a nice series and caps it with a touchdown. Ensuing drive chunk plays for Green Bay leads to a touchdown by Clark. Wackiness ensues. There's penalties, bad snaps, incompletions, and then a missed Iowa field goal. And then a bomb to Lowell Patron sets up a 1st and goal for Green Bay. And then a motion toss out to Clark, just like week 1 against Quad City, and Green Bay is up by double digits. Iowa is zeroing in on Williams. Green Bay's defense knows it too. He is just on fire. Safety dance for Green Bay, but that's just how it goes. Green Bay's defense will get points on you. Big 3rd down conversion for Green Bay as they have the ball. Points here might seal the win. And then we have a Max Myler rushing touchdown, which should pretty much seal it. Iowa with a late touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Maybe not. Iowa now recovers the onside kick. Well, it's getting a little dicey. Might not be enough time, but don't tell the Barnstormers that. Botch snap, Iowa falls on it at the 1-minute warning. And then an Iowa touchdown. My bet might be dead. Iowa needs another onside for a miracle, and they don't get it. Green Bay wins, but my bet doesn't, so that's kind of lame. Now, speaking of bets, let's go see if we won ours, and we will just wrap everything up. The under hits. We make money. No, we didn't, because Iowa had a nice little backdoor cover. You gotta look out for those hooks. And that is it for the Friday night recap. Very, very good games for all 4 teams involved. Nice back and forth for both games, to be brutally honest with you. Massachusetts had multiple chances to win, but didn't. Quad City had multiple chances to lose, but didn't. And then Iowa being able to battle back the way that they did, there is an opportunity for that team to do really well. They just have to bring that style and that intensity every single game. We'll see if they can do it. Green Bay as well, they were able to score well over 50 points, and well, if they can keep that defense from giving up that many points, especially to a team like Iowa, and I'm not saying Iowa's bad yet, but I'm kidding. But no, it's pretty much along those lines. If Green Bay's defense can kind of taper that down, we'll see a better Green Bay throughout the season. So overall, all 4 teams, only 2 can win, and Green Bay and Quad City were those 2. So yeah, what can you do? We got plenty more recaps to go, but overall, not bad for some Eastern Conference play. But taking off here, guys. Excuse me. I'm taking off here, guys, before my throat goes out. Love, appreciate every single one of you, as always. If you want to, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you were at the game, cool, tell me about it. If you weren't, cool, what were you watching? What were you excited about? What highlights did you see? Anything like that. So, love to chat, do all that stuff. But with that, like I said, taking off here, guys. Love and appreciate every one of you. See you.